UAE and climate action. The UAE has always seen climate action as an opportunity to contribute a practical solution to global problem that affects all countries while diversifying its economy and creating knowledge, skills and jobs for future generations as a part of net zero economy. The UAE was the first country in the region to sign and ratify the Paris Agreement in 2016, the first to commit to the economy-wide reduction in emissions and the first in the region to announce a net zero by 2050 strategic initiative. The UAE is home to three of the largest and lowest cost solar plants in the world and was the first country in the region to deploy industrial scale carbon capture technology. The first to deploy zero emission civil nuclear energy in the Arab world, with the Baraka plant now the single largest source of clean electricity in the region, and pioneer in new zero carbon energies such as hydrogen. The UAE is leading the way as combating climate change while simultaneously ensuring energy security. The UAE is on the way to achieving net zero by 2050 with the best available technology using combination of natural gas, nuclear energy, and solar power. Scientific data reveals that the world only has 7 years to make a drastic reduction in carbon emission in order to limit global temperature increases to 1.5 degrees over pre-industrial level. At the same time, in a businesses as usual scenario, the world demand for energy will only grow as the global population increases and people rise out of poverty. The critical global challenges is the dramatically reduce emissions while maintaining robust, sustainable developments in a just manner. The world must rapidly build a new clean energy system while comprehensively decarbonizing and industries that drive economies. This can only happen at the speed and scale with united global action in both the supply and the demand side. The presidency of COP28 believes in the need to update countries' nationally determined contribution DS to include more ambitious goals concurrently with increasing support for developing countries. COP28 aims to achieve outcomes and results that significantly reduce emission and build the district future energy system. The conference's presidency will support and call for improving energy efficiency by 2030 through tripling the production capacity of renewable energy sources and doubling the production of low carbon hydrogen. It will also work in building comprehensive capabilities in this production and commercial use as a fuel enabling the credible reduction of the traditional fuel consumption. COP28 Action Plan. The COP28 presidency has developed comprehensive plans to enhance global climate action based on the following pillars. First, accelerating the organized, responsible, and equitable transition in the energy sector and building the future energy system free from all types of high emissions traditional fuels. This in concrete with the reduction emission from the current energy system comprehensively To achieve this, the following steps should be taken. Achieve the goal of tripling global renewable energy production capacity while doubling the rate of energy efficiency improvement by 2030. Expand the production and use of clean hydrogen. It is essential to address both supply and demand sides in the energy sectors simultaneously by reducing emissions in high emission sectors such as oil, gas, aluminium, agreement, and steel. Taking necessary measures to help to the use of coal with unmanageable emissions. Scientifically reducing maintain emissions. Secondly, developing climate finances mechanism. The COP28 presidency believes that restoring trust is essential for the success of providing the necessary climate finances and meeting the commitment to provide $100 million annually. This also includes the need to make early commitment to the loss and damage fund. COP28 emphasized the necessity of enhancing the performance of international finances institutions to provide climate finances at reasonable cost. The conference's presidency underscored the private sector commitment to provide additional financing and supportive measures for climate action, unifying the standards of voluntary carbon markets and activating the regulatory and policy framework for green finances. Thirdly, focus on life and livelihoods. Food, water, and health will be included in the climate action agenda and plans through for the development of system aimed at ensuring for food security and the adoption of sustainable agriculture practice. COP28 will work to mobilize countries, include food system in their climate plans by issuing political declaration on food and climate. Ensuring the commitment of major food-related organizations to increase reliance on renewable nature habits. The conferences aims to reach a political level declaration within the first ministerial health and climate conferences in the history of COP meeting. Efforts will be made to preserve and restore a fresh water ecosystem, enhance water system in urban areas, and support water flexible food system. Protecting and restoring ecosystem. The COP28 presidency will work in gathering and stimulating and the required funding and commitment to protect forests, land, mangrove, and oceans. COP28 will continue not to leave anyone behind by calling for the doubling of adoption funding $40 billion and adopting a comprehensive and decisive framework for the global admission goal. Fourthly, full inclusive COP28 will continue to agenda and engage with and listen to all stakeholders in the field of climate action, including youth, indigenous people, small island developing countries, non-governmental organizations, and others. A new alliance will be established involving city leaders, cities, businesses, humanitarian and charitable organization, Climate Technology Green, Digital Skills, and the Net Zero Accountability Charter.